Hello, my name is Jahata Khatun Tamanna. I would like to present our first group presentation work which we 5 group member did. In last 6 days, we done our research based on microeconomics related to chapter 1 to chapter 10. So first of all, we would like to introduce our content of this presentation. So we 5 member research 5 news based on 5 topic. So number 1, Google antitrust trial. Tech giant denies abusing power to gain monopoly. The news from BBC, done by Sakshi Banshal. Second news, India set to ban sugar export for first time in 7 years. Reuters, done by Sakshi Keshti. Number 3, Tesco doing all it can to lower prices. Boss says. BBC News, done by Jahata Tamanna. News 4, price elasticity for branded food may not begin much longer. Business.com, done by Tasdia. Number 5, climate change and aviation, examining the impact of C02 emissions, done by Avinash Dash. So now we would like to present in details of each news. So first news, Google antitrust trial. So here we can highlight few points that is related to our microeconomics. Number 1, the Google antitrust trial alleges anti-competitive practices that could harm consumers, stifle competition. Number 2, Google is being investigated for potential monopolistic behavior that could inhibit the development of other search engine and stifle innovation. Number 3, Google denied allegations that it is the largest search engine due to unlawful practices, stating that it is easy to switch to another search engine in your states. Number 4, according to the company's lawyer, customer option for Google instead of pre-installed Microsoft search engine because of trust and convenience. Number 6 point, the upcoming antitrust trial duped the future of the internet. Future of the internet will regulate fair competition in business and have a significant impact on the tech industry directed and the economy. So now we would like to go to the next news. The next news headline is India set to ban sugar exports for first time in 7 years. Report from Reuters report. So here we would like to highlight 3 points, that is a fall in supply and increased demand. And second point is market conditions, and third point is loss of jobs. So first point, fall in supply and increased demand, that is lack of rain is expected to drive up global sugar prices. Availability of sugar is restrained, enough sugar produced locally to meet the demand, and scarcity. Number 2, market conditions. The market conditions is difficult to new business to enter the sugar market and lessen the number of newcomers in this industry. The loss of jobs. So the loss of jobs support to the producers, providing trainings, price floor to ensure that produce receive at least a minimum income, price ceiling in case of fear for high sugar prices. So our next news topic is Tesco. Tesco is trying to lower prices wherever we can as customers continue to grapple with cost of living pressures. Its boss has said. Tesco's boss has said. So here we can connect three things. Number 1, Tesco implementation of a continuous pricing policy which lower prices than competitors has resulted in over 8% increase in sales and 13.5% increase in profits in the last 6 months. demonstrating cross-price elasticity of demand. Number 2, lowering price can boost customer demand, especially for products with elastic demand. Customers tend to purchase more items when prices are reduced, resulting in increased sales and revenues. Tesco has successfully implemented this strategy. The last things, despite rising food prices, Tesco expects a decline in the rate of food prices hikes due to inelastic demand for essential food. So now we would like to go our further news, that is price elasticity for branded food may not remain begin. So here we can highlight few comments which actually related with our microeconomics. Number 1, increase in prices. When increase in prices, monthly food inflation exceeds 5%, longest run of double-digit food inflation since 1978 to 1979. Next point is food industry response. The food industry response, food executives initially minimized the impact of rising cost, mention of their ability to pass on cost to customers, observation on price elasticity trends. Number 3 point, customer behavior changes. Customers adapting to inflation through channeling shifting. Lowering income consumer trending to value-focused retailers. Excuse me. Higher income consumers shifting to trending supermarkets. Industry adaptation. So under industry adaptation, introduction of budget-friendly product options and packaging size changes. Note on prices elasticity and its potential changes. So our last, but not for the least, our last news is climate change and aviation. Examine the impact of CO2 emissions. The news from market failure due to negative externalities. So here we can highlight 2 things. Number 1, market failure as navigate externalities. So here we can highlight another 2 sub-points, that is carbon emission on both individual and collective levels, and another one is aviation. Aviation accounts for 2.5% of total carbon dioxide CO2 emissions. Another impact of individuals. So shifts in climate conditions leading crop growth, accusing failed society, and another one is contributing to various human health problems. So that's all about our 5 news which we can explain in economic perspective. So now we can conclusion our presentation. Like the report covers a range of economic topics, including Google antitrust trials implications for the tech industry, India's sugar export ban impacting global prices, Tesco's price reduction strategy in response to cost of living concerns, food price inflation, and navigate externalities associated with CO2 emissions from aviation, affecting individuals and markets. So that's all about our research work based on our microeconomics. Thank you.